Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cub Cadet. Happy birthday to you. Eat your hearts out. Eat your hearts out there. Oh boy, I know the haters are on it right now. They just boiling in the seat of their pants, trying to figure out what old Big Son coming up with next. That's it. It's birthday time for the ZT1. May the 5th, 2020, it was delivered by B&S. Right here. I couldn't wait. Alright. Truck pulled up. Almost was a truck like that. Not that long though. May the 5th, about 2 o'clock. The pandemic was at the height. So it wasn't no touching it, shaking hands and all that. I ordered it online and bought it and dropped it off in the parking lot. Here we are 3 years later, 150 hours. Let's talk about it. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's doing fine. Welcome back to the shop. And let's talk about the ZT1. Man, 3 years. I've been in this wonderful heavenly place that you all come to. This shrine. This lawnmower shrine that all of you have come to love. Artwork from all across the country. Memorabilia from all across the world, the country, hangs within this shrine. Shall ever go down in history, the famous straw hat. All right, let's get right to it. Here we are, right at, I don't think the sun, I don't know if the sun gonna let it show. No, probably won't, but let's try it. Let's see if it'll do it. Okay, put the armrest up. Yeah, won't do it, will it? Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, it's going through the process right now. But I think you can see it. 148, I believe. Yeah, there we go. That's showing? Okay, I give up. But, y'all get it. Okay, here we are, 3 years later, 148 hours, we'll say 150. Let me say, everything is still on it that came with it. What I mean by that, tires. These are the original tires. Yes, that is a stamp deck. Okay. Let you see what kind of shape it's in. I mean, I'm the only one to use it, so it should be all right. Things I added. These fenders. I added the armrest. If these fenders do anything, don't ask me. I really don't know. I just like them. Got a 22 7000 series Kohler engine. It's been good so far. Done nothing to it but change the oil, change the air filter, change the oil every 50 hours. These are non-serviceable transmissions, but you see that right there? All right. Have the same thing on my 50-inch, and I service them. So it doesn't have the filter, but hey, I figured out a way to do it. So at about 250 or 300 hours, I'm going to service those transmissions because the warranty ends today. Unlimited hours in 3 years. Okay. Have I had any issues? I haven't had one issue. I think I may have had a flat tire. I can't remember. I may have plugged the tire. Oh, and my key fell apart, but it still works. It broke in half. But other than that, I haven't had one issue out of this mower. There are the tires there. Okay. Deck. And actually, look. Those are the original blades. I don't run them all year, though. I have some other ones I put on. I switch them out. Okay. So there we go. Now, how this came about and how I ended up with this mower was I went to Home Depot first. And I sat on everything they had. Well, they had the Cub Cadet. They had the John Deere. They had the Toro, the My Ride. And to me, I'm 6 feet, right at 6'1". This was a little bit more comfortable. I felt a little cramped on the other ones. And they were all priced about the same thing. This mower now does not come with the hour meter, and from what I've seen, all of this is plastic. It's not metal. It's just a black piece of plastic now. Does it make a difference? I don't know. The hour meter, I think it's $15 at Tractor Supply. You can install it yourself. This mower is $700 more today than what it was when I paid for it in May the 5th, 2020 online. And I got $100 off for something. Okay. I think this mower now is right at $3,000. If I'm not mistaken, a little over $3,000. That's the 42-inch. Okay. So, let me answer this first. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would buy it again. It has served me well. For the amount of hours, and you see, I don't put a lot of hours on it because I primarily use this. I have maybe 3 or 4 yards the 50-inch can't fit in. So I don't have a choice but to use that unless I'm using my my John Deere tractor, which I still love. Matter of fact, I'm looking for another one now. But yeah, I would buy it again. It's been good to me. I just, hey, stay up on the basic maintenance. There are no grease zerks, okay? There are none at all. I saw a guy on the internet who did take this apart and greased this. Greased up in there, so I was thinking about doing it. Oh, it is a grease zerk. Oh my goodness, I never saw that. How embarrassing. Well, that answers a question, doesn't it? I've never greased it. Man, that's embarrassing. I didn't even know they were down. I guess I never read the manual neither, huh? But, so, I'll take that back. There are grease zerks, and I've never greased those wheels. Wow. Guess I'll bring the gun over here next week and get that done. But yes, I would buy it again. It has served me well, and you see the type of properties I do. I don't have anything over an acre. I don't actually have any. Right, I think I might have 2 or 3 right at a half an acre. Okay, so this 42 gets it done. Any cons? Well, let's say the only way I know, and this is a small con, to check the gas. Hey, just have to lift up the seat. I put these things on there because I just didn't like the seat falling. But I forgot what size tank that is. I mean, it's not really a con, but it'd be kind of cool if you had a little see-through tank right there, you know. I do wash it off maybe, I don't know, I may go through the car wash maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Try not to make a habit of it. It does have a deck port wash. I have zero confidence in them because all the reports that I've heard and know, it causes, you know, premature spindle wear. So I have them on all the mowers, but I haven't used it one time, those deck wash systems. So I know, Mufasa, you were asking me about it. I may test one out on one of the push mowers, you know, and just see how it does. I think when you hook it up, you run the water at the same time you turn on the blades. Okay. Now this mower has lights that are on. You can't control them. When the mower is on, the lights are on, and those are LEDs. A couple of places I have touched it up, you know, on the forks, and I think I might have the paint over there that I use. Okay, let me show you. It's not a direct match, but it does pretty good. Let's see, what color is that there? Marigold. Is that what that is? Golden sunset and marigold. Yeah, I use those colors there to touch up both of them actually. This is a 2005. We're not talking about you today, but it's approaching 500 hours. Okay, and let's see where else we go there. The seat, I really like the way the seat comes up kind of high, you know, compared to, you know, when they're low like that. So you sit a little bit more comfortable. A lot of guys online, they don't like these, you know, but I guess they must be maybe a little smaller because I can't feel it. Once I sit down on it, hey, I don't move. Big son don't do no bouncing. Once I sit on it, it ain't much that move me. So it's fine for me. It's comfortable. It's definitely more comfortable than this. But I use this more. You know, and the cut, man, I'll tell anybody. I know it's not about this more, but I'll put that deck up against the best of them. This gives a good cut. You know, gives a nice clean cut too. Can't complain about that. You have a tool, you see there, that you can take that screw off there and get to your belts and blow off that part of the deck. That screw also will allow you to adjust, you know, your arms. I've had to do zero adjustment on the tracking as well as the deck. And I attribute that to, you know, coming from a dealer, because I've read some of the stories online of how they have arrived. Ones that have come from, you know, the big box stores. A lot of bolts were loose. They were never tracking. They had to do their own tracking. And, you know, some other issues with this, these bolts here, deck bolts. Man, I'm really kind of embarrassed. I didn't know that grease zert was in that wheel. I just found it out doing a video. Man. Okay, y'all can get me if you want to. And let's see. I have used every time I've changed the oil, I've used Kohler oil filters. You know, I think I've changed the fuel filter too. Now, will I continue now that it's not under warranty? I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I probably will. I mean, a couple of dollars more. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, just a little mini review on the ZT1 2020 model CUB Cadet 42-inch. Okay. It did come with the hitch. I've never used it. Let's see. I think this is a difference on some of the newer models too. I think this was a upgrade, I believe, or they may have changed that. I'm not sure, but I did see someone talking about that online as well. Okay, so no, it's not a lot, but the bottom line is I've been very pleased with this mower. It has done everything I've needed to do. I have used it before to cut over an acre. A lot of you who've been watching the channel have seen me cut that property. I think it's right at 2 acres, acre and a half. I want to say right at 1 hour and 45 minutes. It's clocked at it's noted at 7 miles per hour. Will it do 7? I don't know. I know it's fast enough for me. All right, I'm not out there running a race when I'm cutting anyway. So, and the deck height. Okay, you have your highest is 4.5. It's all done by the pedal. Okay, you press the pedal, turn your adjustment knob to do your deck. That's it. 3 years old, right at 150 hours. Happy birthday, CUB Cadet. How y'all like that shirt? Got that from Girls Lawn. Where is it at? Yeah, don't try to go over there and get it because it hadn't hit the production yet. I won that over at Girls Lawn. Yeah, PJ, big shout out. Yeah, Big Son won the shirt a couple of weeks ago. That's nice, huh? I think it's purple. I don't know. I think it's purple. It's purple or blue? I don't know. Don't worry about the color. Just check it out.